She gives it off to Banks. Banks drives, puts up the floater, that's off. And Kiddo wasn't able to get it. And the ball goes back to Dominoes. Let's have a look at that. No, a little bit late on that one. So we'll try again. So 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And Phoenix able to get the ball back. And now there's a foul already. So a quick foul being called here. So we'll have a look at that one. Substitutions being made here. See, it's on the initial inbound. And yeah, trying to split through a couple when, yeah, it looked like they were reaching there. Paul, all the way, missed it. Good rebound by Turton. That shot looked like it got partially rejected from McMahon. And then we have a foul on the play here. Looks like it's on Reed for reaching in there. We'll have a look. Yep. Yeah, good call there. So timeout being called, as both teams will have a bit of a chat. And a 3-point ball game. So definitely a close one here in the third quarter. So I'm just wondering when the floodgates are going to open here and we'll see a bit more scoring happening. It's been very tight defensively, which has been absolutely great. Hopefully the scoring will pick itself up. But as you can see there, Brad McNamara just having a really good chat with his girls and really trying to emphasise a few points across to them. I'm sure Becky Debenham over there is doing the same thing. Looks like the referee's going to have a talk with the score table. And they've concluded that chat and we're about to restart. So Phoenix will get the ball back on the baseline. 14 plays to 11. Again, good to see a good crowd in, as always. So here we go, 15 left on the shot clock. As turnover very quickly, some poor passes happening here. Ransom goes all the way, makes a 2. And back to a 1-point ball game here. Dominoes is quietly going about their business. Paul tries to get through a couple, and that is a travel. Trying to go through one too many, as we'll get the replay here. Sprayer Paul probably trying to do a little bit too much, and that was all ball. And certainly a good call for a travel there. Ball now, Richards, unfortunately, made a poor pass, and Phoenix were able to get the ball. And that one was not the best of passes too. So ball out of play, Dominoes will get it back. So Ransom with it. She goes up the floor, goes all the way, puts it on, missed the shot, but then Richards, sorry, that was McMahon there, and Dominoes have retaken the lead for the first time in the match. Shot goes up there by Dorney, who missed everything. Rebound there by McMahon. McMahon gives off to Banks. Banks in turn on transition, gives it to Richards. Richards goes all the way. That went in and out and missed. Paul then tries to get the ball up the floor very quickly, but it was McMahon there to make the ball again. The ball goes to Richards here. Back to Banks. Banks exploring. Nice little spin move on that. Good pass into Ransom, who makes the 2. And now Dominoes getting a little bit of momentum here, and they're up by 3. Turton going up the floor here. Goes coast to coast, and it's a good decision as well too. Nice response there. Back to 1 point. So Richards to Banks. Banks now going to McMahon. Good fake. Nice pass into Ransom. Great basketball there. So, and I've accidentally put on a point to Phoenix. So if they do score again, we'll just put up a point. So it's 18-16. So 2-point ball game. As I try to work out what button is what. And that looked like a travel. And it was. So play to restart here. Ball goes into an open court where Ransom was able to run onto it. And goes cross court into Richards. Richards then lost the handle, and went out of court. So Phoenix to get it back. So ball comes up through Turton. Turton goes up to the side court, up past the bench area, and there was a reach-in foul. So still 18 plays, 16. So we've been able to quickly fix our scoreboard. So now we're on the right score. Okay, so Charlotte turned to the line for 2. I know her father Rodney is in the crowd today. Of course, Rodney has done some coaching with me back in the day, back in under 14s as well too. I did thank him for that help out as well too. Always good to get some help, especially when you're coaching. Always a tough job, I can tell you. So I understand what the coaches are going through today. Banks to Steve. Steve puts up the shot. That's off. Brea Paul with the rebound, but then went out of court. Dominoes will get it back. And substitutions being made again by both teams here. So play to restart. And Zoe Banks wasn't able to reel that one in. Ball goes out of court. So Turton brings it up that sideline again. Good pressure there by Banks. Turton responds in kind with a shot. That missed. Summers got the rebound, then tried to put up the shot. Partially rejected by McMahon. Now the ball comes down with Ransom. Ransom goes all the way, and it was a good option. Marching back out to 3 here. 20 playing 17. This is an unbelievable game here. This play restarts. I think we're starting to see the floodgates open scoring-wise because there's been more points than fouls in the last few minutes. So Williams had it, gives it to McNamara, now to Turton. Turton to the other side of the court. Good pass into Summers, who got fouled by McMahon, and will go to the line for a couple. So this was good ball movement, and then I'm saying that's a pass. And McMahon definitely fouled there, and Summers will go to the line for 2 shots. Certainly wasn't a hook shot, but I'd say a pass, as McMahon banks that one off the window on the first. Makes the second, so Banks 2 off the window there. Back to 1 point here, third quarter action. This game is starting to become more and more intense as we go along. Here's Banks. Banks explores, stops, props, puts up the shot, missed. Good rebound there by McMahon. Fans want to trap referees didn't see it that way, but eventually they did, and the ball will come back to Phoenix. So can Phoenix respond here and retake the lead on this possession? Dooley brings it up. Try to pass to the Summers, but to McNamara, that was never intended. And then we have a whistle on the play here. Looked like there might have been a foul. And Dominoes to restart. So Ma inbounded to Banks, then in turn to Richards, who makes the 2. Marching back out the 3. Good play there by Dominoes. It's good vision and good passing there. As the ball comes up the floor now. And poor pass, but recovered. Here's Summers. Puts up the shot. Good, well controlled. And tough shot made. Back to a point. 22-21 is our scoreline. So Ma with it. Gives it to Richards. Richards then goes exploring to Banks. Good fake there by Banks. She puts up the tough shot and banks it off the window. If you don't mind, Zoe Banks just puts up a hell of a tough shot. And margin back out to 3. So Dorney with it. In turn to McNamara.